Hey guys, it's Perks, and it's Perks Precious Metals again. I'm following up the sticker video with the actual content of what I've collected over the last few months, and I thought I'd start with my box. I got my box from a guy named, oh, hold on, wrong card. His name is Edward Martinez. He does not have a website, but if you text him, he'll give you examples of what he's got and get you set up. Without further ado, we're going to crack into this, and I'm not going to do all of this on the table. I'm going to pull this box off and just kind of go through what's been added to it. And before I do, I've got to show the other part. In fact, we'll start with that. Reposition here just a bit. Okay. First things first. It's not a key date or anything. Just an 88. I had a couple of other ones, but I have since sold them, which is part of the joy of being in this group. And a lot of this stuff is really kind of unknown to me. I've done videos of everything, mostly. I think one of those might even be silver. Could be. This is a bicentennial set. And the majority of these are silver. I have a large lot of foreign coins. I have not really gotten into the foreign coins too much. I have started researching some of them. I'm getting there. It's wow, what a process. What a process learning about coinage. You've got the US, obviously, constitutional coinage, which goes back centuries. And then you've got other various countries, if you're into that also produce silver coins. I haven't gotten into the gold market yet, but produce silver coins. And even though you may not fully understand what they are, the value's there. And so it's something to learn about. And I love learning new things. So every time I get a set like this for, I think I got this for $7. Yeah, I like learning about it. I looked up each one of these coins. Silver, silver, silver. This one is silver. I don't think the nickel was. But man, just, yeah, a lot of them. I know this is funny, but pre-64 quarters. I don't do really quarters, and so I ended up with them. I'm more of a half guy, so there's that. And then as I've gotten into the constitutional, I've picked up various things, proofs, weird years. I've actually gotten some things that I don't know much about, like this. I did look it up, and I believe it's a Philippines coin, but it's minted by the Americas. I do have a little bit of a crush on barbers, and all of them. I couldn't even tell you what it is. It's got a couple of B.U. Kennedys and Franklins. Here we go back into the barbers again. I dig the barber era. I think that it's a pretty coin, and most of the time it's in my price range. Most of the time. and I've learned what prices are, and what's fair and what's not, and whatnot. Won this as a prize in a race or a gall. I've got my little Oakley bag here, and this is kind of interesting. Like I said, I'm not too into the foreigns, but I do have a handful of what I know because I've looked it up. Minus 2 or 3 of these is silver coinage from various countries. I've got a couple of shillings in here. There's some francs. There's some Canadians. It's just various silver things. And it's venture to say that's probably 3 ounces of weight there. Most of them are between 80 and 98%. So, you do the math. And then I've got a couple of various American coins that I just don't have a place for. And then the first and only gift I've gotten thus far has been a beautiful proof Benji from Plumber Stacker, and it's not going anywhere. It's anything that's given to me as pluses don't go anywhere. ECP hands off bonus wheat pennies. Those will probably stay with me forever as well. Just because they were given as an extra. It's I don't know, sticker, anything that's given as an extra with something that you get is a gift to me, and so I just don't want to give that stuff away. I've got some paper currency that one of my Instagram friends has been sending me with a couple of auction wins I've had. I don't know anything about them yet. I haven't looked them up. They're probably not worth much or anything at all. A couple of them are from Venezuela, so I'm pretty sure that's the paper's probably worth more than the currency. But they were gifts, and they're beautiful, and so they're not going anywhere. So on to the main deal here. And I warn you guys, this will probably be a little bit of a long video, but that's okay. We're going to go with it. I won one of these. This is a hobo coin. Sweet little gig there. We're going to try to make this as quick as possible. Also got a poured dragon round, 2.5er. That one was 2 and 3. Knights Milan. I really do try to stay away from things that take up a lot of space, but you've got to have some things that are just there. And mind you, I have by my count about 30 ounces in the mail somewhere. Superman. I don't have an affinity for the Canadian coins, but I just keep getting them. I keep getting them because they're just good deals, and that's part of the FOMO principle. Is you just fear missing out, and when something's $29 and it retails for $32, and you can sell it for $35 if you needed to, it's hard to pass that stuff up. These reverse proof ones are just really cool too. This is just a 2000. It's got the date at the bottom, but I do have one of the 99 2000s coming and another 2000. We've got some little bit of American currency here. Well, not that say a little bit. This is just one right here. It's just 2021. It's the Type 1. I've got a 2021 Type 2 coming, so I'll have the set. Got a beautiful 2022 Britannia. I've got the 2021 Britannia. There's a sweet 1881 Morgan. A little roughed up, but not bad. This one is my wife's, and so I'm not allowed to do anything with it. It's toned beautifully and circulated, but it stayed in a tin can for the last 30 years, and just toned out really nice. So that one's hers. And then I've got a koala down in the bottom of that stack. And I think a lot of people refer to that particular koala as the stoned koala. I have also got a token from the Luxor, 1998, 3 years after I graduated high school there. I have got a couple of 10 Grammys of the Geiger bars. I get the affinity for these. People really dig these, and I can see why. They're just nice. Picked that up at my LCS, 1978. I keep forgetting that the Mexican coins do like the American coins do. Got a 1927 peace dollar. I think I might have got... Oh, I got this from Big Apple because I remember the Beat Booker. I think that's why I ended up getting it. It's just... it was cool. A 22 peace dollar. And I haven't really started in on the peace dollars yet, but I do kind of have a little bit of a crush on them too. So I'm probably going to start looking out for them just a little bit more. Picked up a Beskar bar in my early days of stacking and collecting, and solely because I love Star Wars, and so yeah, that's just how that goes. I have ended up with a colorized Tetris. We've got a Millennium Falcon. This one's pretty cool. 2020 proof, West Point, Lynn Buckley. Got a Sweet Benji, 67, 1961. This is a 69 Kangaroo. This company here is actually what got me looking at silver in the first place. 7K is... It's a pyramid company, but in a different way. I'm not going to explain it well because I'm not very into it. But they work with silver instead of, food or vitamins or, stuff that's going to take up a huge amount of space. And they put out some exceptionally rare coins. They have deals with a couple of mints, and so they get specialized coins made, and some of them are beautiful. The Mystic Wolf you can get now, but first came out with the 7K Club. It's just, if you're interested in premium coinage, might be something that you would get into. It's, again, you're building up crowds and whatnot, but yeah, anyway, off that subject. Picked up this sweet little pour here, 1.5 ouncer. Again, told you guys I'm kind of a Star Wars nerd. They get me. They get me. They get me. Won this one from Dreadpool. This is the first of the Mass series. I've been trying to get my hands on other ones, but I keep getting outbidded by you guys. It's not right. I thought we were all friends in this community. My current dime roll that I'm working on. Current penny roll. I'm not working on pennies, but when I get them, I'm setting them aside because most of them are gifts. So 40% a roll that I finally finished a few weeks back, or a couple weeks back. I had a 90%er as well, but I sold it. This is kind of cool. 2 ounce Freedom. Silver Shield, 2016. I just think these are beautiful. That's just me, though. I have so everybody likes these bigger capsules that have the things in them, and they're cool, but honestly, they take up a lot of space. in my box. Not that it matters, because all of it's going to end up in a safe anyway, but it's cool. This is the 1 ounce version, and this is the 2017. So it came out the year after. And this one is in stellar condition. Just beautiful. I've got another Millennium Falcon that I won in an auction. Year of the Rooster. This one was cool. I got this off of a Facebook auction. I've got the 1/4 ounce coming too. Same maker, same year, everything. So I'm going to see if that guy has the rest of the set, maybe the 1/2 ounce or the anything, like that, so I can have the set, because it's just cool. It's a 2016 series, so it might be a little more difficult to find, because I hadn't really seen these much. Another ASC. This one's a 1996. It's a key year. Not in the best condition, but, I'm a beginner, and you got to start somewhere. And I'm aware of key dates. This one was kind of cool. This is from the Comscos that are putting out the Chiwu series, and I found this one online, and I really just kind of liked it. It was a little bit different, kind of cool. 2020 Korea, and it does the same thing, and it's I'm not going to catch it in here. Anyway, it does the same thing with the 999. Now, back, speaking of Chiwu, I love these Chiwu, Chiwang, Zentaris, and I've got a couple more coming in the mail. This is an Odin. I got this off of Miggs. He didn't really want to come off of it, but he did, and it's beautiful, and I'm glad to have it. I've got one of the kookaburras. I know that there's different ones for every year. This one is just really detailed and great, so I've got another one of those actually coming in the mail as well. We have a mail-on lab, I believe. This is one of the latter ones in the series, made by Intaglio. I've been trying to get a few of the others, but they're demanding a premium. This is the Magnum Opus. It's a beautiful coin. I love all the detail in it. It's based on the golden ratio. Guys, Google it. I'm not going to take the time to explain every single thing. Another Chiwu Chiwang. Just can't pass them up sometimes. This was one of the first coins I picked up. And a lot of people have them, but this Aztec maze, or not maze, Aztec calendar. And I'm into these detailed coins. I love these. This is the 2x2 Noah's Ark. It's not the coin one. This is just the bullion one. Much more detailed, much more intricate. And then I've got a couple of the Victory Through Harmony coins, and I just think those are beautiful. Trying to go quick, guys. Everybody has seen these. If you can get them, because these are great. Premiums are high, and they're just always in demand. I'm not a huge fan of colored coins. Won this in an auction for a reasonable price. And then same thing with the bull and bear. If you see them, grab them. They're actually minted lower than people would expect, because we see them pop up, but that's just how that release happened to go. These are some of my faves. I love the Germanian Mint. I love the stuff they put out. It's just incredible. I'm about to run out of time.